Guys, so I missed yesterday. I was gonna do it. I really was. I thought about it so many times yesterday and it just didn't happen. So it's week 24, I think. Could be 25, but I'm pretty sure it's 24. Anyway, it's been a good week. Not too crazy hot. Had a couple hot days, but it's like cooling off. It's actually kind of chilly today. I had a sweater on earlier and I might have to get it back out. I don't know. I've been working on making my own homeschool planner. I had considered strongly, I had strongly been considering buying a pre-made homeschool planner, but after a lot of consideration, I decided that they're just too expensive. So, I mean, it might be reasonable for some people, but I do not feel like I can justify that kind of an expense on a planner that I am more than capable of making myself. And if I make it myself, it will be more of what I needed. So, all in all, it'll turn out better. So I got myself a notebook, and I don't think I'll do a plan with me video for it this year because this is the first time I've done it. But I'll probably do a video about it when it's done. And when I start using it, I will make a video about that. Sorry, Ben, can you take that somewhere else, please? Not right now. I see. Not right now. So when I start using it in the fall, I'll probably do a video about it more. And then at the end of the year, next year, I'll go over what worked and what different. And next year's, I will probably do a plan with me video. If it works out. That's my plan. Anyway, so that happened this week. And my brother and his family came down over the weekend, so we got to visit with them, and that was nice. I've got some people planning on coming to visit, maybe this week, maybe next week, haven't decided yet. And it's been good days. Everything is growing really well in the garden. I started grinding filet powder. Well, I ground up the sassafras leaves that I had dried for filet powder. And it came out really good, but it wasn't nearly enough. Like, it was just a little bit in the bottom of the jar. So I got some more branches to make some more. I harvested my garlic this week. Well, the rest of my garlic. I harvested my elephant garlic, and man, is it elephant. Like, the big one is like twice that size. Like, if I could hold both my hands up, which I can't because I'm holding the phone with the other one, but like, it's massive. I will show you later after they've dried. So those came out really good. And my cabbages are forming heads or hearts, whichever you prefer to call it. I've always called it heads, but since I love them so much, I might start calling them hearts. I pulled some carrots and my giant turnip this past week for roasted root vegetables. I've been drying herbs and flowers for tea, and just like as it dries out, I stick it in a jar. And we are once again talking about building instead of buying, so we're kind of working on a plan to build a small guest house that we can all squeeze into while we're building our regular house. So we'll see if that goes anywhere at any point. We have to find some land first, though. That's almost as difficult as finding a house at this point. So we'll see whichever one comes first. But in the meantime, we are doing good. And I guess that's about it for this week. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I turned 28 about a week and a half ago, I guess. Almost a week and a half. And I'm not sure why, but I just feel more grown up. Which is odd, because usually after you have your birthday, you don't feel any different. Same as you were yesterday. Technically, you've reached your yearly milestone or whatever for your age, but I don't know, I've just been feeling more like an adult lately. Which even for me to say that feels a bit odd, because I'm like, seriously? I've been an adult for a very long time. Longer than a lot of people my age, I would say. I mean, like, I have 3 children. I've lived overseas. And, I mean, all kinds of stuff. Like, clearly I've been an adult for a while. I just... something feels different now. More grown up, I guess. So, not in a bad way. It's good. Not quite, I haven't quite put my finger on exactly what it is. But something like that. Hope the wind's not blowing over this mic too much. It's a lovely breeze out there. I'm sure you can see this tree blowing around in the wind. Tomatoes are starting to form, and a couple of peppers. Carrots are just about all done. And the radishes, as always, are doing great. I'm thinking about not changing this channel, but more, what's the word? Kind of clarifying it. Maybe focusing better. I don't know. Thinking about, instead of homeschool, homemade, home life, just saying like homing authentically, like everything that has to do with home. So just calling it homing. I don't know. Alright, well, that's the end for this week. I'm rambling now, and I will talk to you guys some more later. This week there will be a homesteading video on Thursday. Braiding garlic, saving seeds, radish seeds, and I don't know, something. I might have an extra kind of a bonus video. I haven't decided yet. So there might be a bonus video in there, or it might not show up till next week. Something along those lines will be coming. And I will see you guys again next Sunday. Bye.